What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with another lucky dip. This is one Yvonne sent a while back, and I'm just now getting to it, which is to say we're going to listen to a blues tune from 1965, and it's by Lowell Fulson. Now, Yvonne said she didn't know much about that artist. I've actually never heard of this artist, so it might be someone famous in blues circles, but not necessarily, or at least this is my hypothesis, someone whose name went well beyond people who are specifically paying attention to that genre, someone like Bo Diddley, or indeed someone like Muddy Waters. So yes, my expectation is that this is maybe someone known in blues circles, but perhaps less world famous than those I mentioned and some others, like Robert Johnson. So yes, ultimately the track itself, make sure I have this right, yeah, it's just Black Nights. So given my knowledge that this is in the blues genre, I wonder if black could here mean without light to guide you or to make you feel warm and illuminated. Now, of course, it could relate to the origins of the music genre in terms of like ethno-cultural circles, but at the same time, I would expect it to perhaps function on multiple levels, meaning it could be about the hue, but also about the absence of light or the absence of warm illumination relative to the narrator. So either way, blues tends to be about hardship, but also perseverance and durability. So in that regard, perhaps it might show both darkness and light as it relates to these Black Nights. In any case, I'll see what I can catch on a first listen. And Yvonne did mention this comes from a compilation called Best of the Blues Volume 1, though I don't know the provenance of that. In any case, this is Lowell Fulson. The track is Black Nights. So yes, okay. The meaning became clear pretty quickly. The Black Nights are what the narrator is experiencing psycho-emotionally now that his girl has apparently found someone else. I feel like he's not entirely certain about that. He has no direct evidence, but he feels her receding away from him and leaving him alone at night. So whereas she used to smile when she saw him, come running to him like a child excited to see someone they love, and who warmed his nights and cast light upon him in his heart, now he feels nothing but the blues in these black nights where he comes home and she's not there. He doesn't see her smile, he doesn't see her running toward him. So there's an emotional, romantic pain and an absence, and he is under no illusions, though. He may not have no direct evidence that it's because of another person, but he's under no illusion that this is going to change, and indeed, he's saying, I'm going to now have the blues from now on. It's, this is not something that's going to go away. So yes, it's a pain song, but like with a lot of blues, it's like he's working through it. He's articulating his feelings and, shouting out that hardship to the world, and perhaps through that catharsis can understand that he's still there and he will keep on living, and who knows, maybe at some point in the future things could change even if he can't see that right now. So that's one of the things I do love about the blues, even though I'm not at all erudite about the genre. It's just this implicit persistence and survival, and at least even if it's not known by the narrator, we the listener get a sense of hope because they haven't given up. It's not totally despondent and melancholy. It's feeling that they've been hard done by and that the world owes them something because, they've had to work for everything. They had something, they don't have it anymore, but they're just trying to process that. So I enjoy blues as a genre, and I'm always looking forward to hearing, how this hardship will manifest and what the narrator is saying about it. So a really cool tune. I'll have to figure out more about Lowell Fulson, so looking forward to continuing with the Muddy Waters CD, and there might be some more blues. I have to go through my dad's collection. He does have, I know, at least some more blues, even if not an extensive collection. So yes, looking forward to doing more in this genre on the channel. Thank you to Yvonne, excuse me, for the lucky dip. Luca and I will see you next time. Peace.